There are several different ways to embed videos and other media into Canvas. It's important to embed videos instead of linked videos because it's easier for students to consume the content if it's right in Canvas and they don't have to go out and do it anywhere else. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to get a YouTube video into Canvas. What you see right here is a page, and I'm in the edit mode of the page. So YouTube is right here. I'm going to show you how I got there again. So you might have YouTube appear right here on this menu if you have a bigger screen than I do, but I don't have a big screen, so it's under this apps icon and under view all. And I can go right to YouTube right from here. And in the search bar up here, I can type in sort of anything I want to look for. All right, so I typed in microbiology, and there are a bunch of videos here that I can use. Now you can play these and watch them and decide what you want. All right, but I'm just going to pick the first one because it's easy. I select embed, click that, and there it is, right there. Now, here's another way of doing it. So let's say that you are on YouTube in a different tab on your computer. Okay, so here's a YouTube video, and let's say that this is the one that we want to embed. These videos are from Osmosis. Osmosis has phenomenal videos for students. So I highly encourage you to use the Osmosis videos if you can find them in your subject area. So if we're on YouTube and we find a video we want, we click the share button. Once we click the share button, we then click the embed code right here, and it gives us this code. It doesn't matter what it says, but we can highlight it and copy, or just click the copy button in YouTube, and we'll go back to our page in Canvas. Video, I don't remember how many, let's just pretend it's 8 minutes and 43 seconds. So I'm going to give it a title, and then I'm going to find the embed icon. So the embed icon is either going to be right here on your menu, or you have to click the 3 dots to open up the rest of the editor menu, and this cloud is what you're looking for. If you hover over it, you'll see it says embed. When I click that, I'm going to paste that embed code from YouTube and click submit. There. If you want to embed other things from the internet into your Canvas site, you use the same process. So here's an example with Quizlet. So I found this Quizlet on, I believe it's anesthesia. Yep, anesthesia. And if I want to embed this Quizlet, I'm going to find these 3 dots, click the embed button. It doesn't matter what this says here, okay? It doesn't matter because the students are going to get all of the study options from Quizlet once you embed it. So for this one, it says copy HTML. So we copied it. We're going back to the Canvas place. Oh, my keyboard is malfunctioning, by the way. So I can't type a lot of things on this keyboard. And anyway, it's a long story. I would typically type up there what I want my students to do and then embed it, okay? So you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. And so once, let me move this up just a little bit so you can see it. Okay, there we go. So I go back to the 3 dots, click the cloud, paste that code into there, and click submit. So what you see, let me go ahead and save this so that you can see it out of edit mode. So here's the Quizlet at the bottom. So the students can, if you see this here, choose a study mode, the students can choose which mode they want to do right within your Canvas course. The last thing that I want to show you is embedding a Canvas Studio video. So I already have a couple of them embedded right now, but that's okay. All right, so the Canvas Studio icon is right here on your editor bar. If you want to create a video for your students, you would first click the plus create button and follow the prompts to create a new video. But let's say you already have a video for your students that you just want to place in this course, all right? Gosh, that looks terrible. They select the most awful thumbnails. Like, it's just ridiculous. All of them, they're nonsense. Anyway, so here's my library of videos. So let's say this is the one that I want. I would normally change the titles of these so that they are a little bit clearer as to what these are all about. So I selected that one, and then at the bottom, it says Embed Media. And so I click Embed Media. And there we go. We have a Canvas Studio embedded video. Click Save. There you go. Now, somebody in the live workshop, somebody had asked a question about how to add a link in modules and change the name of a link. And so even though this video is really about embedding videos, I'm going to add this as a bonus to anybody watching. All right, so let me grab a link. I'm going to use this same video, and this is just a YouTube link here. I'm going to click copy. Now, this is not what you would normally do. I'm just grabbing a link because it's convenient. You would normally not link to a video in your module. You would embed the video in the module, okay? Just embed it. But this is just an example. So I'm going to add a link to the Start Here module. So I'm going to click this plus sign, drop-down menu, external URL. I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to give the page a name. All right, you can choose whether you want this to be loaded in a new tab or not for students. The default is to load it in a new tab on the student's computer, and that's fine to keep it that way. And you select Add Item. So the important part here is to just make sure that the page name is what you want it to be called so that the students just don't see the URL. I didn't add an S to that. Oh, I can't because my S doesn't work on my keyboard. Anyway, it should say microbiology terms, okay? So that's how you do that. These are also other links, okay? Flip.com doesn't exist anymore. It's been purchased by Microsoft. So this link goes to, I don't even know if it's accurate anymore, but that's how you change links in your module. Ideally, you wouldn't have a long list of links in your module. You would have all of your links on one page, okay? Like the Start Here page or the overview or the agenda. That's where you would have the links so that students don't have to click on too many things. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or need a follow-up, you can always email ctei@rush.edu.